Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on a soft makeup glam. First, you're going to need your mask, micro brand, and your Lysol wipes. I just showed you guys those 3 items that you need because of course you guys all know COVID is still out here, and when your clients come you always want to sanitize your seats, clean your makeup brushes, and also sanitize your shirt that you're going to have over your client. So today we are doing a soft natural glam for sensitive skin. I will have all the products listed down below in the description box. So I'm just going to take 7% alcohol and a round cotton ball. Next we're going to be using a serum from Aveeno that we have. It's a Calm and Restored for sensitive skin. Now we're going to go ahead and use the 100% pure African shea butter. So you want to use this everywhere where your skin is dry at. So if you have any dry patches, you want to place this everywhere you have a dry patch at. You can also use this on your body. To top it off, we're going to go in with some rose water. So now we're going to go in her brows with a gel that I use from Wet n Wild. Now the extra hairs that are standing up after you finish brushing her brows up, you're going to take another brush like this. You can use this for your brows or your lashes. And you're just going to do it at an angle. So basically you're kind of creating the arch. So I'm going to go in with the Anastasia for her brows. It also comes with this brush, 2-sided brush. So when you do your brows, you want to start in the middle, in the center, and work your way up. And you're going to follow your bottom brow line. You're going to go across up to the top, exactly where you started at the bottom, and do the same thing. Then you're just gonna sketch, not draw, but just sketch to fill in with color. So you're going to give an ombre look with your eyebrows. So you want to give a fading look at the beginning of your brow. And the way you're going to do that, you're just going to brush upwards. The same way how we use the liquid, the gel from Wet n Wild. You're just going to brush up. We're going to use a concealer. So when you're doing a concealer underneath your brows, you always want to use 1 or 2 shades lighter than your normal skin tone. I'm going to be using this brush right here. This brush right here, I love it. I've been using it for years. It is actually very beginner friendly. It's very small, very compact, and it's easy to use. And it also helps if you hold your skin up at the arch of your brow. Just hold it up. So next you're going to take your true color and a foundation, or you can use concealer, but in this case I'm just going to use foundation. And we're going to follow her top brow line. So next you're going to go in with a blend brush. I have a blend brush like this from Wet n Wild that I use. So you're just going to blend in that concealer. So when you put your eyeshadow on, it won't be any like creases or anything like that. Everything will just be nice and smooth. You're going to do that to both sides. So now we're going to go in with our loose powder and we're going to put that over the concealer. We're going to go in with our dark brown in this palette called Nile. We're also going to be using another blending brush that we have from Wet n Wild. Use this brown in her outer corner crease right here. Then we're going to go to the other side and do the same exact thing. We're going to blend that brown in her crease. Go in with hubun right here at the bottom left corner. We're going to go in with a eyeshadow lid brush. We're going to place that on top of this brown that we have right here in this crease. Now we're going to go in with our Wet n Wild liquid eyeliner. We're going to create her wing. Like I stated earlier in the video, it's easier if you can just pull up the arch of her brow. So with this look, we're going to be using our beautiful lashes in the style of Slayholic. Now the trick to applying lashes is, like, especially if you have fluffy lashes like this, you want to take your tweezers and grip it on the third prong. So it's 1, 2, 3. I'm going to take my tweezers and grip it right there. Get into these lashes, the style of Slayholic. So now we're going to go in with her True Color Foundation with our applicator brush that I have from Ecocentric. Going with the powder brush that I have from BPL Contour. Now we're going to go in with the concealer that we use up under her brow. 1, two on the chin. Kind of like a tribe, you know, design tribe. Gonna go straight down the nose. You're gonna pat on the lip line. And you're gonna bring it around. So right now I'm just going to go in with the powder brush with her concealer. This is not the proper brush to do your contour with, but I am improvising. So especially with this size brush, you definitely want to make sure you take your time and go gentle and pat. Now we're going to go in with our loose powder again, and we're going to place that exactly where we used our highlight. We're going to go in with the pyramid brown that we have down here. That's going to be for our contour. You want to start from your earlobe here. And you're going to bring it down. And you're just going to pat. Now once you get here, here's a technique that I use. I do a C, just a little curve, to give your cheekbone that definition and structure. So you're just gonna lightly make a C. So you're gonna go at an angle, stop here, and make a curve. Another technique that I use when we're doing the contour with the nose. So we're gonna start from the tip of her brow, and we're just gonna pat that brown in, and we're gonna go downwards. So in her T-bone, we're gonna make a V for these two areas. And you wanna be as close to that highlight line on her nose as possible as you can. I'm gonna go back in with that brush that we used for our highlight to just set the powder in. So next we're going to use this rose right here for the blush. When you're using the blush, you want to smile so you get them cheekbones, you know. I'm gonna go in with a highlight from Wet n Wild. You're gonna place that on top of your blush, on top of your lip. Now to get that effect, you just wanna quickly swipe it. Same for the nose. And another technique that I use that makes it pop is go to the tip of the nose and do the same thing. So now we're going to use a lip pencil. I'm going to go in with the brush that we use for our contour now that we're done with it. Now we're going to go on with a nude gloss that I have from LA Colors. Last but not least, we're going to finish her look with the aloe setting spray that I love, love, love. It keeps your makeup fresh and hydrated, and it gives you just that extra glow. You see that?